What is up, YouTube? Sorry it's a little bright. It's kind of hard to open my eyes and adjust. It's too hot. I'm going in the shade. I know the lighting isn't the best in here, but I don't want to stand in the sun just for some good lighting. Today I just wanted to give you guys a quick update video on the VR30 swap and getting this into SEMA and all that good stuff I keep talking about, and a small little update on that. So I am ready to get started on that. However, I'm just waiting on a whole bunch of parts. I have a transmission coming in, I have a clutch, flywheel, everything. I have tools I need to get. I need a transmission jack. I'm waiting for a bunch of stuff to come in. I have like $1,400 worth of shit coming in for the Red Infinity. But as soon as we get everything together, we're gonna try to knock all that out in a day or two. I kind of want to put a radio in there, but it looks like the wiring got cut in a bunch of shit, and wiring is not my forte, as you guys know. So I don't know how I'm gonna go about that one. But yeah, basically for this car, we are trying to get this into SEMA 2021. However, there's a few things that hold me back from maybe doing it on this exact car, and there's small little details I'm worried about and concerns. So basically, because this car is so reliable and I love this car as a daily so well, it almost hurts me to tear the entire car apart, tear the interior, the engine, and everything and get rid of it when everything is working perfectly fine on this. And this has been like my favorite car of all time. So I'm almost like, should I just get a shell and do the swap? Because I'm gonna lose some functionality. I mean, for a while, I'm probably not gonna have a lot of stuff. Like I'm worried about how I'm even gonna get the doors, electronic doors to open, and the seats to recline, and everything, because I am not a wiring expert. And I've been trying to do research on wiring to understand it more. It is just very intimidating to me. And that's the one thing that's having me nervous about the swap, and that's why I'm going to be doing mostly the VR30 harness and ECU and the dash, so I can have a working gauge cluster. But obviously I'm going to have to wire the ignition, figure out how the AC is going to work, everything, and just like little things like having lights work, the sunroof, the doors, you know, like that's a lot I have to worry about. And that's not even everything about the swap. The swap is going to be so involved in general with custom fuel lines, AC lines, power steering lines, connectors, fitment, you know, all that kind of stuff is going to be difficult. On the financial side, I pretty much am almost ready to go once that is finished, and that I'm not as concerned about as before. However, I do have other stuff in my life that's going on. I'm trying to move out of my mom's house, and yes, I do still live with my mom. I'm only 22, so don't roast me. But yeah, this is not my house. That's not my stuff. That's my mom's car right there. And I'm just trying to get my own space because I have a very particular mother that does not like anything. So I'm also like worried about that, and I don't know if I want to put this on hold first and then move out, or do this first, move out. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I probably just need a little bit more time, maybe a few months, to really get situated on how I'm going to go about doing everything, and we're going to clear out this space hopefully. Also, whenever I start taking all of this apart, obviously I'm not going to be able to drive this everywhere, and I'm going to need another daily to get around. So I have to figure that out. $1,500, $2,000 daily or something, or maybe drive one of the cars I'm flipping around until I figure it out. I don't know, because I don't know how long the swap's going to take. I mean, if everything goes well, I might be able to get the swap running and driving in a month, but that's being really ambitious and optimistic, because most of the wiring will be plug and play. I have no problem. I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem getting the engine to turn over and run. I don't think that's gonna be super difficult, fingers crossed. But then again, I've never actually lifted the engine out of a car, so engine swapping is going to be just another ballpark for me. It's probably going to be one of the hardest things in my life to do. So yeah, I have like a few fears, and I have a few little small issues I need to take care of, and just little small things that basically I need things to line up properly. I really want to get started, and I've really worked hard, saved up money, done my research. I'm still doing research, looking up part prices and everything that I'm going to be doing, custom drive shafts, custom fuel lines, all the yada yada stuff. One thing that I kind of consider doing in the meantime is maybe going boost on my daily and just seeing how it handles it. I'm not going to go too crazy. I don't want to blow the engine up because I do want to sell the engine and everything to help fund the VR30 swap, or at least make it less expensive. I could sell a boosted motor. If I go boost, I'm probably going to not buy a kit. I'm probably going to do full custom. So I order all the parts separately. So like oil return feeds, injectors. I'm gonna have to get a custom manifold properly, and that means I probably have to do twin turbo, because I do still want to keep my Motordyne arc pipes. And I think if I do single turbo, then keeping the Motordyne arc pipes like kind of doesn't work. I don't know. I think we can do it for actually pretty cheap, maybe like $2 grand or something, and it'd be really fun to get this some spoolies. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see a boosted automatic G35. Now, if I boost it, I am going to probably be upgrading my transmission. There's a kit, I think it's called Transgo or ShiftGo or something. It's $200, and you upgrade your valve body and your transmission. It shifts quicker and it can handle a little more power. This automatic transmission has been really reliable. It's in great shape. My car is in great shape, guys. I don't even think you guys understand. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, maybe I shouldn't just ruin my nice example of a G35 and throw another engine in it when it's still perfectly operable. It's been super reliable to me, and it's been an amazing daily. Now with the VR30, I do want to be able to drive it around, not on a daily basis, but very often. I want to take it to meets and hopefully road trips and link up with YouTubers and everything and get lots of attention for it. Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us. However, it's gonna get done, I promise you guys. I need to apply for SEMA by next July, so I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. Now, again, the goal is to get it running and driving, and then we're gonna do all the cosmetics and make it show car ready later. We'll probably do that around next summer. Once the car's running and driving, we'll slowly do all that later, and that'll be cool to follow and get this car 100%, or whatever car I do. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on with the VR30 swap. I know people are pretty hyped for that. It seems to get a lot of attention. I'm probably going to be one of the first to document this on the older generations of Gs and Zs, because I've been doing research. Nobody has the balls to do it, or nobody knows what to do. I am going to be that one person to get this done, and that's why I really wanted to do it instead of building the motor and going crazy power on this. We're gonna get you taken care of, don't worry. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like the video to keep up with my VR30 swap and the restoration on the red Infinity over there. We have so many cool plans for this channel, I promise you. Help me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. It's not just because I want to be monetized. Okay, it's because I want to get monetized. But getting monetized will help the channel. It will help fund the builds that I want to do, and I want to do some crazy builds on this channel. Not just G35 stuff. I want to do really, really cool stuff. I don't want to spoil it too much because I don't want people to steal my ideas. But I'm rambling too much. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.